So yeah, video game award winners. Tell us about this award and what it means to you.
You want to go ahead?
Well, I mean, I think it's incredible to see video games kind of celebrated on the same stage as film and television and all these other mediums. I think working in the industry, we know that the composers that work on video games are absolute rock stars, and it's just great to see, folks like John and their hard work kind of celebrated on the same stage.
Yeah, I think film has long been celebrated, and rightly so, and I think video games deserve a step on the stage. It's really, truly an emerging art form that has a lot of things to offer.
So do you think it's sort of like reaching parity now with film and TV? Video games are so huge now.
Yeah, I mean, I think in terms of a business, I think they've long eclipsed, the television and film combined. But I think as an art form, it's still kind of emerging, as John said, and I think that recognition is coming more and more, and the industry is growing and maturing, and we're seeing more rich storytelling come out of games. But I think we still have a ways to go.
Yeah, agreed.
Do you think as well, composers who are coming up, they're seeing video games as a viable sort of option to go into, rather than, oh, there's a video game opening, they're like, I want to be a video games composer. Have you seen that?
I think so. I think there are a lot of composers that grew up playing video games and they really loved video game soundtracks, and that's what got them into the music making.
Yeah.
And in the same way that for me was film and classical music, I think we get a lot of generations actually that are in that stage, and I think that's great. Yeah.
And then what are your maybe one each, one tip for a budding composer who wants to get into video games? What would you say to someone who asked you?
You go first.
Good question. I mean, I think if you want like a practical tip, find a game that you're interested in. Look for indie games on Twitter and other kind of upcoming games. See if you can find a clip of theirs and kind of like score something for it. Reach out, see if you can get the team on board with your kind of vision for what the sound of that game is going to be. That's how this collaboration came to be, and I mean, 4 years later, it's gone very well. Very, very happy with how that's all gone. So, yeah, I think that'd be my tip.
Yeah, definitely agreed. I think one tip for me that I'll steal from Daniel Pemberton's talk the other day is remember that you're doing this because you really like it and it fulfills you, and it's obviously you want to sustain yourself through it and live through it, but I think when it gets tough sometimes it's important to remember what life would be without writing music, and that's what I think of a lot of the time, and so I couldn't be doing anything else, I think.
Congrats guys, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers, appreciate your time.